All right, everyone. Welcome back to Street City Studio. I'm John. If you're new here, this is my channel where I do some toy reviews and I'll show some of my art, some of my digital modeling and 3D scans, painting. I dabble in everything: photography, photo editing, but a lot of what I do here is action figure collecting, and I haven't been buying a lot of figures lately, but I did stumble upon this Hammond collection Stygimoloch yesterday. I was pretty happy to find it. And I'm not really a completionist, but there are some, memorable dinosaurs and memorable characters that I do find the need to pick up when I see them, right? And I kind of consider Stygimoloch and Pachycephalosaurus here basically the same animal, right? They're kind of head-butting, beaked dinosaurs, right? They got bone crests and a beak. And honestly, I really prefer the original trilogy, where this Pachycephalosaurus head-butted the guy through the Jeep. I really like that scene. But the scene with Stygimoloch here in the Jurassic World series was very good. I liked it, right? Owen did the whistling or whatever and banging on the pipes and got this guy to crash through the wall. But having said what I said, I prefer this film series better. But as far as the toys go, I haven't even opened this one, and it looks better already. Just on a very superficial observation, he has the glassy eye, which I'm a big fan of, and Pachycephalosaurus does not. He just has a normal painted orange eye. So that glassy eye is a really nice feature. It's a nice touch. So we'll get him open here. I'm going to pop this tape real quick. Do I have a knife right here? Maybe I do. I think I do. Grab my knife. I should have had it ready. That's okay. Let's get the tape. Ready to come out. And I do like these packages. You don't have to destroy them to get them out exactly. I was trying to do it in front of the camera, but it'll be hard to pop these plastic tie downs while I'm leaning over my camera here. I just had a quick and easy setup today. And that's the last piece. Now I just gotta get his tail plugged in here, right? And I think I can manage that on screen, right? I like to make sure that the bare side is down and the painted detail side is up. And then I'll check and see if it matters which way I plug it, but it doesn't look like it. So I'll just plug it, and there he is. There's his funny little box pose. Let's try and straighten him out. His arms definitely look to be in weird positions here. Get the feet. Maybe put a little curve to his tail. He's got that rubber tail. I like his beak too. It seems to open a little better than Packy. Here, let me try and get him to stand. Get these boxes out of the way, maybe. Refocus here, maybe. Let me adjust this lighting. It looks too bright. There we go. That's a little better maybe, huh? There we go. Alright. Now we're talking. Actually, let me get out of the way. I'll put John in the back there. I'll bring Stygimoloch up. And you can really see that glassy eye, see? It makes such a big difference. Let me pull him up too. You can see them shadows cast in the eye. You can see the shine, the glassy shine on it like it's wet. Yeah, I like that a lot. Oh, we're having trouble focusing here again. That's okay. But so yeah, I definitely prefer these movies. But just as far as overall design, look, and well, yeah, just the overall look. He looks cooler. It's just a slightly better toy, right? I would really like this one if it had that glassy eye and the slightly better beak. His beak doesn't seem to be very deep. It's real shallow. This one seems just a little bit better. I'm not a big fan of that cut being so obvious, but it's not like this one doesn't have it either. They both have it, so you have to just accept it, right? But the spikes and the crest on that one, the glassy eye, it really makes a big difference. I'm pretty sure most of the articulation's the same otherwise, right? Looks like a hip, a knee, an ankle, right? Shoulder, elbow, 2 on the neck, right? And the beak and the tail, everything looks pretty identical. I will say, Stygimoloch's feet look a little smaller. Right here. Yeah, look at that. I like that. I know a lot of people complain about some of these bulky feet, and I never really did. I never felt the need to replace their feet or anything, but more accurate and realistic, the better, right? That's what I think. But that's definitely one I'm happy to add to the shelf. Right? I don't need all the dinosaurs, but these head-button ones, they definitely make an impression. And especially, you know, these Jurassic World films, there haven't been many of those dinosaurs I really need specifically. I think the mosasaur was one, right? And this guy, Stygimoloch. But that's about it, I think, for today. Let me try and focus on him, maybe. No, doesn't want to. That's alright. But anyways, I appreciate you guys coming by, checking out my new dinosaur. If you want, check out my Facebook, my Instagram. I haven't been posting a lot, but I'll probably get back around to something soon. Maybe take some pictures and remove some of this clunky articulation seams. I used to like doing that. It's been a minute since I have, though. But anyways, I appreciate you coming by and checking it out. I'll see you guys again real soon.